Hey guys, so I'm gonna be doing something a little different today. Instead of, the usual showing my face and looking at me, I want to try something different. So I recently, what? I recently just finished doing this. It was a little coffee shop and I built it. So if you guys are interested in maybe seeing more of these in the future, let me know down below. But today I wanted to start on this. Now I have already opened it because it came with that, and it also came with this. Like, it's, a guide, which is really neat. I've tried paint by numbers, but I've never tried this one by Artist Loft. And this is another guide, but it has, as you can see, oh my bad, it has all the numbers, and in case you can't see it on the canvas, which is pretty neat. But yeah, if you guys don't know what paint by numbers is, I'll show you. So opening it up, there's the canvas, paint brushes, some nails. Well, they don't look like nails, but the instructions, and then all of the beautiful paints. So I guess this is just tips and tricks. Alright. Okay, and then this is also how to put the little canvas together. Well, I say canvas, but the little frame that it comes with, because that's what all these little tools are for. And then it comes with, let me open this. So here's a little baggie for all the little things to put it together. And then here are the 4 paint brushes it comes with. I'll take these off so you can see them better. 3 different sizes. There's literally no numbers on here or anything, so that's fun. And then I think the wood is in, yep, there it is. And there's the 4 pieces of wood that has string, so we're not gonna need that until later. And then here's the big canvas. It's really huge. Like, you can't even put the whole thing on camera. It's so big. And so I wanted to get started with you guys on this, and so that you guys could see how easy it is. And the numbers actually look really nice. Like, I had a different one and some of the numbers were fainted and I couldn't really see them. These ones seem really nice, and the lines are really thin, but that's okay because I have the other guide in case I need help. So, it's literally exactly what it sounds like. It's paint by the number. So if you can tell, all of the paints are numbered. Here, let me take these out really quick. So all the paints are numbered with the little thing, and then as you saw on the canvas, the areas are numbered. So like this, I think, yeah, it's this whole area, it's 10, and then so on and so forth. So it's really nice. It's almost like painting with diamonds, but without the diamonds. It's just painting by number, so you don't have to look at a guide. It's just literally on the canvas, which I feel like that's what paint by numbers should do, is just number their canvas. But that's me. Anyways, I'm probably gonna do a speed painting of this because it's gonna take forever. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into that. So since it is like the end of the painting, I pretty much am almost done. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the like real-time kind of painting that this is. So I know that there's like little lines and things for me to follow, as you can see, but since this is more of like, it's gonna look like little blobs anyway, I'm trying not to care too much about staying in the line and making sure it's perfect, because I like the little blobbiness of it. So yeah, I didn't think that you guys would want to see a speed painting of this whole thing, but hey, if you guys want to see that, let me know so that I could do that next time. I can get another one, and then I can make sure that I'm doing a speed painting for the whole thing instead of just parts of it. Like, I wanted to start the little Eiffel Tower with you guys, so I finished like the big background of it, and then I got started on once I finished the Eiffel, well, I don't remember how far along I got, but yeah, for the most part I wanted you guys to like be, I know I didn't get the start of this section, but I did want you guys to be part of like the beginnings of sections, because I thought it would just be kind of cool. But I didn't get the beginning of this because it just was so much little details and little things, and it's just crazy because of how small this is. So I know this isn't really like a voiceover or anything. I'm literally recording live, and I wanted you guys to know that I am going to be posting more often, hopefully at least once a week. I feel like I've said this already, but in case I haven't, if I have, you can skip this or just ignore me. But I have subscribed to Zen Pop. If you guys are not aware of what it is a stationery subscription box, and I'm pretty sure it's Japanese stationery, and I had just recently subscribed to it, so I'm still, waiting for my box to come in, and I'm so excited, and I'm definitely going to post that video. I'm not gonna look in it. I'm trying so hard not to look up videos for it because I want to be surprised. Now, I'm pretty sure all I know is that I think the subscription box theme is like blue something. Well, when I was on the website it said like blue something, and so I'm guessing that that's the theme for it, sadly. But I tried not to look too hard and to know what's inside, so it will be as much of a surprise to you as it is to me. Unless you guys have already seen it, then I'm obviously behind. And I'm not too sure. I think I'm getting the June box. I paid for the subscription like late last month, so I think I'm gonna be getting the June box, which I'm fine with. I don't know what the other one was, but I'm okay with it, so not a big deal. And I did pay for 6 months, so I will be getting it for a total of 6 months, and I am super excited. Let's see. Now, definitely something that I have been doing is I have been missing the numbers, which is also why I wanted to wait till like this very end moment to record. because otherwise you would have pretty much been seeing me go back and forth between the numbers and the colors, and it's just a disaster. Because I keep missing them, and then they're so small, and then you don't see them, and then you think you got them all, but you didn't. I don't even know what I opened. Okay, like I thought I got all of the 7s, but nope, there it is. Like, let me tell you, I wish I could, like, I wish I was a robot sometimes. I know it sounds crazy, but I do. I really do, so that I wouldn't miss things like this. What is this, 27? Because, man, this is a pain in the butt. So, yeah, that's, let's see. See? If you're not paying attention, well, I would have missed that 29. And well, I can do a little review real quick since I'm still doing this. So these paints, I must say, are pretty opaque. Now, are they some, okay, like for example, okay, the yellow, as you can kind of see right here on this side. It's not super opaque, like you could see that 11 through it, which I'm debating on whether I want to go back in and fix up all those, or if I'm just gonna leave it be, because who's gonna really look at it that close, you know? Not many people. I mean, I'm not gonna examine it because I know there's little mistakes and things, and I try to kind of put like little globs so that it covers the number, but sometimes it doesn't work. Anyways, so I think you guys just watched me. Well, I don't know, could you have seen that? Yeah. So I think I am officially done. And just so you know, this thing is pretty big. Let me read. Oh, my bad. So on the box, it's a 16-inch by 20-inch, or 40.6 centimeters by 50.8 centimeters. Oh man, it's not small. But let me put this to the side really quick. I know I have a black background, but I'm gonna work on that someday. But these are all the paints, and there's still like quite a lot of paints like left in these little paint bottles. Like there were some that I barely even used, and there's just like so much paint left. Some of them, let's see. Yeah, this one had like more of like the bigger background sections, but I think let's see, what was one that I like barely used? I don't know, but there are some that like, okay, I think 12 like had, yeah, see, like I don't know if you can really tell, but like it's still completely full. Like I mainly used the lid, and then like I barely dipped in it. So yeah, but I know that this pink was not very pigmented. Like if you can, let's see, if you can see on here, there are some places where like it's not opaque, you can still see the canvas through it, and I tried my best, but you know, paint's paint. So yeah, and I didn't even use this paintbrush that they gave me. So this was one paintbrush that I didn't use, and it was the smallest, if it focuses, the smallest tip. I remember I got 4 in the set. I'm not gonna lie, this one is my favorite. I feel like it's the medium tip, and obviously I used this in the beginning to do most of the big backgrounds. But yeah, this tiny little one I didn't really need because this one was small enough. Well, maybe I could have used it, but like I said, it's more of like a blobby kind of picture anyways. Because this, actually, let me zoom you out real quick. There. Well, because this is, you know, like the picture, and like it's, well, obviously it's printed, so it's not going to be exactly the same. But it's more of like the blobby kind. So I was kind of okay with not getting all the little minor details. So let me move that stuff real quick. Let me move this before I spill it. I don't know if you guys have ever spilled paint water. Luckily, I have yet. I know some pieces are still wet, but that's okay. I just hope I didn't miss any on the tower. But yep. I'm probably gonna switch the angles really quick so that you guys can see this whole thing. But it's really big. Like I said, I could barely fit it in this view. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I know, and oh yeah, and one more thing. The paint dries fairly quickly. Like even globs dry pretty fast, so that wasn't too bad. And then also, what was I gonna say? Wow, I lost my train of thought. Wow, completely forgot what I was gonna say. But I did love doing this. Oh, okay, I remember. So I think it took me, I would say, if I worked on it 24 hours straight, which I feel like is nobody would, but it would probably take 2 days, because I feel like it took about maybe 8 hours for, like, I think I did like this portion, well, minus this, but I did this and this in a few hours. Ignore the little, my little stand right there, sorry about that. But I know that this took maybe 3 to 2 hours, and then this whole thing, because I think I did this and up until like right here or something, and that took probably another like 4 hours possibly. So I would say I worked on it, well, you know, obviously I didn't work on it continuously because I was taking little breaks, you know, I had to eat, whatever. So I don't think that this would take super long. All that I'm gonna say though is for sure 100% the bottom part of this took way longer than the rest of it, because the rest of it, you know, like these big spots obviously were the easiest, but I don't know, just that down there was a mess on its own. So I just need to read the directions, and you know what, I'll do it with you guys, because in case you guys decide, oh, I don't know if I said this or not, but I got this gem at Michael's. I'm not too sure if I mentioned that earlier. I recorded this I think Monday? No, I'm not even gonna try to guess. So I take it this is where you're gonna hang it from. I just don't understand how these are gonna hold this. So let's look at the directions together, guys. Okay, all right. So I feel like it is suggesting I put holes through the actual canvas. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna read this, figure it out a little more, and then I'll be back and put it together with you. Alright guys, so I figured it out. So I did the top, as you can see. There is canvas sticking out, which doesn't really bother me, because then I think I'm just gonna cut it off, which is fine, or I can leave it, doesn't really matter. But so, whoops. So all that you're gonna do is you place the wood behind the canvas, you line it up to where, you know, you'd want it, try to make it even on the ends here, because there's gonna be wood sticking out of it. Oh yeah, and I also trimmed off these edges because it had like this little bit of white, and I didn't want that, but that's optional. So if you see my little edges over there, they're a little jagged, but that's okay. So all I'm doing is lining it up to where, like, pretty much where the paint stops, because I don't want any of this white to show, just my preference. And then I'm just gonna line these two up. All I gotta do is really, well, I don't have to worry about it being perfect or anything because I can move it, but I just line these up, and then you can't really see, but then right here you have the hole, and now the canvas doesn't have any holes in it, so you pretty much have to make your own. And I'm gonna try to make sure that this is like pretty straight, because I don't want to poke a hole in the canvas and then it's like the wrong area. Okay, so all I do is carefully, I get my scissors and I just like, what you might hear it. Oh, sorry, it went through. And then you just take this little piece, put it through, and then you lift it up, and then you just get the little backing, and then this needs to get pushed through, and then it kind of just like snaps on. The other ones didn't snap, so I didn't want to say snap and then it doesn't. So I'm gonna do this one, and then I just line it up to where I want it, and then I poke my hole. Okay, there we go. So line that up, and then get this, poke that through. It comes out on the back. I get my backing, snap it in. Oh, kind of concerns me because these ones didn't snap when I put them in. Sorry, I keep hitting my camera. I don't know, but yeah. So there, I put these on, and I guess they gave 2 extras of both the top and the bottoms, which is nice because I literally just dropped one, but I found it. I don't know, like it's all loose and like it just sounds weird. Anyways, so I'm just gonna snap these together, and then I'm gonna hang it up, and then I'm gonna show you guys the final results, and yeah, that'll be pretty much it. Alright, so here is where I decided to put it. I don't know, I feel like this, I think, oh, sorry for my shadow, but I think the string is not in the center. So for me to make it straight, I have to have it like crooked like that, which I'm not a fan of, but that's all I can do at the moment. But yeah, so this is the size of it really. And then I have like my little shot. It's just right by my window because I have this blank area on my wall. But there, you can see a little better. You can see it a little better. So yeah, I really did enjoy making this. It was fun but stressful at the same time. I recommend it if you guys like painting and you want to paint by numbers. It's a good thing. It's a good craft. I'm not too sure how much it was. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll definitely make sure to let you guys know. But remember, I got this at Michael's, and this is the box it comes in. Just a big artist loft box, And there's a ton of different ones, but yeah. So, and remember, it comes with well, I lost it, but oh no, it's right here. It comes with this big old thing like that. It's like a little guide in case maybe you paint over a number and you need to like remember what it is. And it comes with a little printed picture of it, and then it comes with the instructions for the border thing, and then also gives you tips and tricks. So I think it's a very good little thing for people to do. It's relaxing at points, but yeah, so I definitely recommend you guys get yourself one and have fun with it, and let me know how you guys like this video or not, if you guys would want to see the full speed painting of it, or if you like the little pieces of it. Just let me know what you guys would want to see if I ever do one of these again. Sorry, I'm rambling now, but make sure you give this video a like so that I know you guys want to see more of this. And let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions on any paintings you guys want me to try, or anything you want me to try. Just let me know. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you can get a notification whenever I post, since I'm not too sure on the day yet. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.